That was hard to read. Oh, yeah. And down the stairs the first time.
That's awesome.
That's what I always say, one room at a time.
We are recording.
Then you start over again.
I hope so.
Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Please rise for the bride.
She said.
We're a step ahead of you.
Okay. I want to welcome family and friends. Please be seated.
Go around.
We gather here today to bear witness to Travis and Diane defining their relationship. Since before the Berlin Wall fell, they dated. Really? Wow. You don't look that old.
What they say?
Oh, okay. They dated, they've been friends, not talked, chatted over every popular platform of electronic communication, been long-distance somethings, and finally, here today, they stand before us betrothed and will leave as friends forever, husband and wife. Oh, great. Sorry, I editorialized this. This makes me happy. This is great. Well, let's get this marriage started with the vows. Diane, what say you?
All right. Travis, in the 8th grade, there was this tall, skinny kid who used to make me smile so much. And then in high school, there was this tall guy in my speech class who used to bring butterflies and make me nervous, but had such a crush on. And then I had a friend who would make me laugh. It was just the best part of coming home at the day so I could chat online with him and text him. And then when you moved down here, it was everything and more. It was made everything so peaceful and calm and happy. Okay, I got that right. All right, so the vows. I promise to have your back. I will support you in whatever road you want to take, wherever you want to go. Unless we're playing video or board games and I'm against you and then you don't want to go.
And you want to run too.
I always will be your sounding board. I'll try to listen more than I talk. Let you say what you want to say and figure it out together. I also have faith in future Travis. I know you're always a page ahead of us. You know where we're going, so I'll just shut up and follow. Sometimes. I can't. I don't know how better to say it. I love you.
That works. You're a lucky man. Okay. Travis, what say you?
Yeah, what she said. I was trying to think of just fantastic things. I thought of joke vows of, I promise, or I don't vow to keep my side of the room picked up.
It's like just playing out my shoes. I'm okay.
So the things I know I can promise to do is I always promise to keep the rigs working. Whatever it is, even if it takes a while, I will get your estimate running. It's been dead for 10 years. It's going to happen. We're swapping out that engine block. We got it. It's going to happen. I'll always have projects. I'll always try to make them wonderful. I'll always try to make our lives better. Little bits at a time. I think we'll get there. I think that's the best I can do, is promise to always make things a little bit better. And on a side note, I just wanted to say we've got a really good story about the rings. Now, she hasn't told it about where they all come from and why. You know, we got buttons from my family that can't be here, from other people, and we got some rings. The first ring I ever gave her was me being crafty in the garage and taking some 3/4 inch copper piping and realizing that, hey, if I cut off a little, like, you know, a half inch of that, and it's like, you can make a ring out of a piece of copper. That's so cool. I'm a little 8th grader. I think that was So I come over, give my, you know, best friend, girlfriend, not sure what we were at the time, like, hey, look, I made a ring for you. I made other stuff, like mirror hangers and stuff, but and of course she wore it because, like, hey, first boy to ever give her a ring, right? Okay, and of course it's just raw copper and it turns your finger immediately green. And so she stopped wearing it and covered it in clear nail polish and wore it as a necklace. And you wore it as a necklace for a decade and a half, forever, and it really was just, you know, a nice little keepsake. And then later on, it's kind of a joke because we're gonna get dressed up, we're gonna go out and drag. She needs a awesome, cool ring, and we could get matching rings. And so I bought her actually a really cheap $25 stainless steel cubic zirconia ring, but it looked kind of cool, and it was just as a friend. Here it is, decorative when we're going out. And then she started wearing it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And I bought another ring to kind of match hers because she's wearing a ring for me, and so I bought just a stainless steel that matched the ring she currently had, and it had a copper center or a brown center, looked copper, because it matches the other ring she had, and it actually meant a lot to me. I unfortunately bought it in the wrong size, and so I had to wear it either on my middle finger or the other ring finger, and I decided I should just buy this ring instead. And so for the past couple of years, I always put this on every day, and really it's just a subtle note. I mean, any of you that have been married, you know that having the ring, you always notice it, and it just in the back of your mind, you always think about the person you love. And so even if I'm just tapping it on, you know, walls as I walk by, I mean, this is always the ring. I just think about you every day. And I'm taking this one off, and I'm going to put on my new one that I've had for a couple years now, and I'm finally getting to wear it. But that's the story of our rings, and I just think it really means a lot to us.
That's beautiful. Now that you've made your vows to each other, I will ask you to declare your intent to be bound by these vows. Are you ready? Okay. Travis, do you take Diane to be your wife, to live with her in marriage, love her, comfort her, keep her in sickness and in health, as long as you both draw breath?
I do.
Welcome to Brewery Golf.
They were a little early. I just said I do.
And now since actually everybody's celebrating this.
Yeah, that's what it is. They were a second ahead.
Okay. Enough celebrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk over that.
Now for Diane. Diane, you take Travis to be your husband, to live with him in marriage, love him, comfort him, keep him in sickness and in health, in projects and times of stress, as long as you both draw breath?
I do.
Hallelujah. Your wedding rings are the signs to the world that you both share a larger bond that unites your love. Travis, place this ring on Diane's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring is a circle with no end, thus is my love for you.
As this ring is a circle with no end, thus is my love for you.
Now, Diane, repeat after me. I,
Yeah.
Good. Success. No, you don't repeat that. Okay. Diane, repeat after me. I will give you this ring,
I will give you this ring,
wear it with love and joy,
wear it with love and joy.
as this ring is a circle with no end, thus is my love for you.
As this ring is a circle with no end, thus is my love for you.
Now, by the power invested in me by the state of Arizona, the city of Bisbee, and brewmaster Old Bisbee Brewing Company, I declare them husband and wife. Travis, please kiss your wife for the first time as well. Please let me, for the first time, introduce Mr. and Mrs. Green. Now let's drink and rejoice. Beer will be served.
I trust you on that.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have
Thank
you
you
both.
very much,
here.
appreciate that.
What a joyous time. I will start weeping myself. Good job. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. I'm the bride's mother. I have a son.
Yes,
So do I stop?
thank you.
Travis, stop.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy.